as Gasol and Perkins.
To feel subconsciously satisfied with winning one game where the other team naturally feels a little bit anxious.
Garnett misses his first.
They can give help off Ariza because he's a below average perimeter shooter.
And already the Celtics with 3 turnovers as Gasol deflects that pass. Fisher, who's been aggressive. Importance of game one. We always see the stats, whoever wins game one of a series. But Phil Jackson, in 3 of his 9 titles that he's won, he's lost game one. Gasol blocked, but a goaltend. Perkins to Rondo. Allen back out. Rondo had a good solid game one. Bryant nearly bumps him. Shot clock down to 7. Garnett shot won't go. And Gasol calling for it. Nice quick spin move. Pau Gasol and the finish.
Well, good entry pass. Gasol's strong post up and a catch. Good spin baseline and then a finish.
Pierce back to Garnett. Garnett knocks down the shot.
Well, if it had been a serious injury, the series would have been done.
I just can't believe people questioning. I don't think Paul Pierce or any athlete is that smart as Garnett finished. See Garnett offensively, Pau Gasol going at him. Well, good spin move, avoids the double team from Fisher.
All-NBA first-team defense.
And I don't, but that's why I love him too, is because he is an absolute warrior on the...
That's an edge. How many guys would say, hey, I'm not going in there and being interviewed by Jeff Van Gundy. Forget him. He killed me on the air. Here's a guy that says, forget it. I'm going to make you pay the price when your team has to face me. Now, next question.
Garnett kicks it out. Rondo, shot clock at 4. Rondo inside Garnett. Gets it off in time and knocks it down. Alley-oop to Gasol. Gasol, oh, nice handle when able to put it in.
In game one with one hand. Here, going to the rim, catches it, and finishes it with his left hand. Oh, I love that Ultra Mo. And that's a 3-point play.
Played well, but the Celtics were close. Here the first half, Celtics playing well, but the Lakers certainly close. Garnett, tough contested shot. And a rebound, Garnett. Beats Gasol to the rebound. Bryant playing with 2 fouls. Garnett inside, nice adjustment, can't get it to fall. Fisher looking. Fisher on the drive, tries to get it to Gasol. He does. Gasol, banker won't go. Gets it back, won't count. Basketball mind, known for his defense. He said that when Thibodeau was an assistant back with Philadelphia years ago, Kobe Bryant was a high school player. They used to work out together when he came to the Sixers practices as Gasol in and out, won't go. You need to highlight it too. Garnett. Finals against the Spurs, down 20 in game one. That was early. Came back and won as Gasol misses. They were down 17. Rondo having another scrappy game. 8 assists. Garnett to the basket and draws.
I've become over-aggressive with Kobe Bryant with the ball in his hands, and when you do, you open yourself a quarter.
Here's a little stunner move. Short, Garnett, the rebound. Goes back up and lays it in. Rondo to Garnett. Shot clock down to 7. Garnett passed up the first shot. This is the second 3-pointer for Fisher. Well, the Lakers slowly chip away at the lead. Garnett against Gasol. Tough shot. Banker won't go.
Ball back off to him and let him make a play.
Gasol looking. Has Radmanovic. Radmanovic to Vujacic. A 3 block. Taken up by Posey. And first Pierce, then Posey. 6-point game. Final seconds. Bryant. They've got to get off the 3. Bryant kicks it in. Back out Fisher. Fisher. That's a 3-pointer. Puts it up. Back to the rim. Won't go. Rebound knocked loose out of it. And Boston goes up 2-0.